On June 14, 1984, 14-year-old girl Jermaine Newman got her second abortion. After she got the abortion, she suffered from vomiting and severe abdominal pain. A day later, her mom found her dead on the floor. Good morning, class. And as you can see, an abortion is a very serious procedure. The New York Times states that Jermaine died from an infection from the abortion. She's not the only one who has suffered from these infections. Other people might not have died, but they have gotten very ill. Women don't only get infections from these abortions. They have to go through the guilt of killing an innocent child. For all we know, they could have been the next Albert Einstein or Abraham Lincoln. According to abortionno.org, it states that 3,700 abortion procedures are done in one day. In some of my eyes, this is unacceptable and it needs to stop. Our plan is that you should only be able to get an abortion if you were raped or if the baby is a danger to the mother's life. My partner and I agree that this is a very reasonable plan because for the people who want an abortion but were not raped, nor will the baby affect the mother's health or life, then they should be responsible for going through with the pregnancy. If the couple thought they were mature enough to have sex, then they should be mature enough to go and have the child. Now, we're not saying they have to keep the child. They could put him or her up for adoption, so a lucky family who is unfortunately unable to have a child can put them in a better environment. AbortionNo.org states that 1% of all abortions occur because of rape. 6% of all abortions occur because of potential health problems regarding the mother or the child. And 93% of all abortions occur for social reasons, like the child was inconvenient or they were just unwanted. All Sam and I want to do is make this 1% and 6% legal and 93% illegal. I think that's not too much to ask. If you think about it, people who are unable to have a baby wait months or sometimes even years on a waiting list waiting to adopt a child. And now you're telling me that 3,700 babies are killed in one day while the adults on this waiting list, all they want to do is hold their little baby boy or baby girl in their arms? The mother who's getting the abortion is only concerned how the baby will affect her life, while the people on the waiting list, their wait is getting longer and longer. That is just wrong. Some mothers who are getting the abortion are being selfish. They're not thinking about the other people who they are affecting by getting the abortion. Our plan is also very desirable because, like I said before, the mothers who are having the abortion are really only thinking about them and their partner. The two people usually only thinking about how it will affect their lives and how the baby, they won't get to hang out with their friends or anything like that. And while the people on the waiting list for waiting to adopt, they have to take many months, years out of their lives just to get the adoption settled. The LaborLove.com states that it could take up to a year to adopt a child. Those poor parents who just want to start a family to have to take a year out of their lives, that's ridiculous. The laws regarding abortion in some states are truly irresponsible because in 18 states in the U.S. say that you don't even need a parent's permission to get an abortion. This is stated by assortment.com. The website also states that South Dakota is the only state in the U.S. where abortion is 100% illegal. 1 out of 50 states where abortion is illegal. That is ridiculous. Sam and I want this to change immediately because sooner or later those 18 states where you don't need a parent's permission to get an abortion number is going to grow out of control, where more than 5 million babies are going to be aborted in 1 year. This needs to change, or at least get a parent's permission, because a parent whose child is getting the abortion might not even know the child is getting it, or let alone even pregnant. This is a very serious matter and it needs to change at once. Now think about Jermaine Newman and how she got 2 abortions and then died of an infection. Obviously she didn't learn her lesson the first time, how you should not get an abortion. I know that it would scare any one of you if you got an abortion and there was a possibility that you could die from it. If a mother thinks that she won't be able to take care of the child, then she should put it up for adoption so it could be in a better environment. Abortion should be illegal if a person was raped or if the baby is a danger to the mother's life. Under any other circumstances, the mother should have the child and take good care of it, or let someone else take good care of it so they can have a happy life. Thank you, and vote affirmative.